Hey, Shabbat Shalom, family, Shabbat Shalom. My name is Robert Daniels, also known as Robert Ben Yah Israel. Just to here to give a testimony to the ministry on when I came into the truth and the knowledge of being a Hebrew Israelite. It started about maybe 2015, 2016, and I started with Pastor Dow. Most of you know him, his ministry. And also with Drawback Jacob was a very important part of my growth as being a Hebrew Israelite. Going into the studies of reading books like From Babylon to Timbuktu, The Rocks Cried Out, Book of Mormons, the Book of Josephus. I read the Pseudepigraphas, the Apocryphas. I got the Sefer Bible, and it started, you be kind of nervous about these things because being in Christianity, a lot of us started in Christianity. And those lies that we were taught, the falsehoods, it really never sat good with me when I was young because I never could stand how they acted in the synagogues, speaking in tongues, different things like that. It was just like the Kalini spirit to me. And so after the Most High had called me and, showed me things in the spirit, how we should be following the law, statutes, and commandments, and being good to his children. You know what I'm saying? That we should watch out for one another. Love is the main thing we should have. And, just going through the years and looking at how these Jewish people were coming out from behind the veil and telling the truth about who we are. It's a lot of videos on YouTube. I know many of you have seen them, of the other nations coming out and telling us who we are. Some are repentive, some know it and they are not repentive. I live in Mannheim, Germany. The father got me up out the United States long time ago, during the Reagan years, when the United States was already, not good, but it was on a really down slope. The war on drugs and all this other stupid stuff coming up and going out. And the Most High Father gave me a way out of America. It's kind of hard for y'all to get out now because they're making it very hard to get passports. They done raised the prices, And so I slipped out. I got out. And now this corona just let me know that he got me out because now can't nobody really move. And so he 32 years ago, I've been living here like 32 years. And I always said it took y'all to bring me over 10,000 miles away from my home, away from the loud. Because I probably would have never became into the truth with the lifestyle I was living. Because I come from Los Angeles, California. And any of you that's from Los Angeles, you know what it's like down there. And I come from like Compton. And if you know what Compton's supposed to be on the west side, west coast and all that, But the Father had shown me, darker things to come, and then started showing me that I got priestly blood running through my veins. I got the blood of my Hamashiach running through my veins because we come from a straight line to Adam. From Adam on down, we are part of that bloodline, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And first it's hard for us to believe that, oh man, why, we suffering and all that. We are chosen people. Why y'all just beating us down? And then when you learn that we are suffering the things that our ancestors done to the Most High, it broke my heart. Knowing that the Father loved us so much and he had so much mercy on us that he hadn't destroyed us already. And I apologized and fell on my face and repented. And when I start walking again, it was with a pride of knowing that I can change my life, that I can get back with the Most High Father, and that I can do right. learn his laws, statutes, and commandments. And not the ones where the scribes written in, but the ones that he actually gave to us. So after that, I just start walking, and start digging and reading and researching, and come to find that Yah bears witness to everything. You get it from here, and then somebody give it to you over there, and then you get it right here. And I always have a three witness like bearing that Yah always gives. Awesome. My Father's awesome. Y'all know how awesome he is. When you doing the will of the Father, and you fear him, and you loving your neighbor like yourself, that's all Yah asks us for. Not all these other traditions of men and everything, but I won't go into that. This is just a testimony for me to let y'all know that we need to keep giving our voice to our people that are still lost. Because it frustrated me from the beginning that you go tell a Christian, which I was, and I didn't have no understanding, no empathy for them, because I was like, look, nigga, I was a Christian. Well, what's up? Excuse that word. Because I just say that about people in general. But anyway, I just like, look, what's up? Why y'all gotta be following the white Jesus and all that stuff? Look at the history. And you try to get people to research. But then I've learned in my Sabbath classes that because we got a worldwide conference, question and answer on biblical, spiritual, and our history. The history and the spiritual is very important. And it shows us the healthy side on how we should be eating. Leave these meats alone. Don't be drinking. All the things that's killing us. They're teaching us against it. Go back to nature. Right now, I would just like to show y'all a little something, how y'all blessed, because this New Year's, he changed everything. This is my new garden. I'm starting to grow stuff. I'll just show y'all real quick. It's kind of messed up because I just moved here. My job is right back at the end of this building. Right there where that yellow building is, that's where I work. And this is my house right here. So Yah put me closer to my job, gave me a better pay, and then my most precious prayer was to have my own land to grow my food. And the Most High has granted me those things by being an obedient servant that I take. I'm being obedient. I still sin, of course, because we are all sinners. But I know how to repent, turn back to the Most High, and not try to do the things that I did in my old life. And when you realize that you are a royal priesthood, that makes you all the more want to shine the light of the Most High and give the word that people will turn and come back to the Most High, like he's been asking, that he may heal our lands. We're going through this phase right now with this CV stuff, because most of our people are not turning around, and y'all know that. You got family members, friends, strangers. You get the chance to get an ear, and most of them just won't let it go. It's like a pit bull with a bone. It's almost impossible to get that bone out that dog's mouth without putting something in his jaws to make him open his mouth. And that's what we got to do with the people. We got to unlock their mind and show them things, put up research, send them to Teo Ministries. There's many ministries out there, that is giving the truth. And I'm a meat and bone man. I don't believe nothing no man says, including even in the ministry, because I got to research it myself, that my spirit is good with what I'm going to be passing on. And if it's not truth of the scriptures, I ain't even going that way. If you just coming out your mouth telling me something and you can't prove it in the scriptures, I can't go with it. I'll still love you and everything, but I just can't go for man's doctrines. I got to follow the Most High and the things he gave us that came out of his mouth. But I don't want to make this video too long. I'm thanking the Teo Ministries for giving us a chance to have a voice, to put our testimonials up, that we all be edified in the spirit and knowing the knowledge that we are waking up. And I would say to you all, love one another, put on the whole armor of the Most High Yah. Don't worry about names and the seasons and everything, because Most High, when he come back, all that's going to change anyway. So you just be diligent and endure to the end, you know. So I just say to all my brothers and sisters out there, be strong, continue, have no fear, and just know that Yahuwah is here. And I say to you, family, Shabbat Shalom. Love you all.